Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180, 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 438 of the Daily 180, and today we're going to continue our series of U words by talking about the word unknown. That is perhaps one of the most important of all of the U words when it comes to making progress. Because when we look at life, there is always more that is unknown than is known. You know, when I used to talk to classes and teach full time, I used to talk to my students about the fact that as soon as they knew something, they had expanded their horizon. But as soon as you expand your horizon, as soon as you expand the bubble of things that you know, it touches on more things. Because the external of that bubble, as it grows, it touches new space that had been unknown in the past. And so as you're thinking about engaging the unknown, well, it's just something that you've got to get comfortable with if you're going to make progress. If you're going to be outward looking and looking at the things that you don't know yet, you've got a potential for progress. But if you turn your face inside, if you turn your body inside and you look at the things that you already know, and that's the only place that you go, well, actually, you're not making progress anymore. You're actually falling in toward a center, and you're probably going to get to a spot where you're pretty stale and where life feels pretty pointless. At least that's been my experience. The only way to beat that is to get comfortable with the unknown. And as people, that's something that a lot of us are very uncomfortable with. You know, when we think about it as children, we were always getting told no. We were always getting told stay back. We were always getting told be careful. And for some of us, we interpreted that as stay away from new things. Don't try new foods. Don't try new places. Don't try new activities. Some of us looked at that as not necessarily stay away from the new things, but when you go to the new things, make sure you're clipped in. As you go to the edge of a cliff, make sure you're clipped in so that you can rappel down safely. As you go to a rock face, make sure you're clipped in so you can climb safely. As you get started in a new car, make sure you're clipped in so you can drive to wherever it is you're going to go safely. Becoming comfortable with challenging the unknown is the essence of what making progress is all about. Hopefully all of us can become comfortable with that over time. If you're not comfortable with it yet, find a little tiny way of doing it. Sometimes the best way to get comfortable with the process of challenging the unknown is to find something that's unknown but not terribly frightening and try it, like going to a new restaurant or trying a new dish or a new kind of food. And if you're very comfortable with the unknown, well, then maybe the best thing that you can do is take somebody else with you on your next adventure so that they can learn from you how to challenge the unknown and how to do it safely and make progress. Hope this has given you some things to think about. Appreciate Caitlin being along for the ride. Good to see you. And hey, in the meantime, if this has been beneficial for you, give us a comment in the field and give us a thumbs up. Let us know we're making a difference for you. And share the video as wide and far as you can while you also subscribe and hit the button to be notified when we go live. In the meantime, this has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.